Hey, good morning guys, welcome back for another video. This morning I figured I would talk to you a little bit about Everglades tomatoes. I showed you in a video a couple days ago where I had some coming up, but if you're not living in an area like I do, you may not be familiar with Everglades tomatoes. So they make these tiny little tomatoes. These are not a good example because they've all gone by and started drying out, but tomatoes are tiny, about that big. This is a dried one with some seeds in it that I'm going to replant. Everglades tomatoes, they're an heirloom variety, I guess you could say. They're actually a wild tomato. They're native to Florida, and you can grow them in other southern states, but as you start getting up in the northern areas, unless you got a greenhouse or a space inside where you can grow them, you're probably not going to have any luck with them. But anyway, I've got a few here that I'm going to use the seeds from. And back on the subject of reusing stuff, in my house we drink a lot of coffee and we go through a lot of creamer, and I like to buy stuff locally as much as I can. And this is a local dairy about 20 miles up the road from my house here, and I can buy this at the farm market about a mile down the road that way. And it costs a little bit more than, no, actually I guess it's about the same right now, price-wise, for you know, a quart of creamer. This was $5. So I mean, I know that sounds like a lot of money, but if I go to Winn-Dixie, it's $5 for their stuff, and this is local, so why not? Anyway, I'm not one of those climate people, but I do believe that God gave us this planet and told us we need to take care of it, and we're not doing a very good job of that. So I do like to reuse stuff as much as I can, and I'm going to use this for planting today. So I'm going to do, reaching in my pocket, I suppose I should have had this out already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the top of this off. There we go. It's time to sharpen my knife again. Really? Knife's gonna make me look awkward on video. What shall I do? Anyway, so now I've got a little planter, and I've also got a little scoop where I can get my compost out. So just scoop out some compost. All right, so I got my compost in there. I'm just gonna bust it up a little bit. It's kind of chunky. There we go. So these tomatoes, as I was saying, they produce seeds that you can replant. In the case of Everglades tomatoes, they're a very seedy tomato. So right now, out of that one dried tomato right there, I got a pretty decent little handful of seeds. So I'm just going to sprinkle those right on top of my compost here. And within a few days, I should start seeing some green coming up. I'll probably share in a future video, you know, the progress of these guys. I'm just covering them up a little bit. So anyway, I highly encourage anyone who lives in a spot where you can grow these or has the ability to grow them inside to try Everglades tomatoes. They're excellent. There's these tart little tomatoes about that big, and you'd have to grow 1 million of them to have, you know, the ability to make sauces or to can them or whatever. But they're terrific in salads, and they're just really, really good just right off the vine. So anyway, I'm going to water all of my potted plants along with these, and then I've got to get ready to go to work, because homesteading doesn't pay the bills, but it does actually help alleviate some of that because I don't spend as much on groceries. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying this content. If you are, please like and subscribe, and give me a comment or two. And in the future, when I have more of these tomatoes and I have more of my heirloom vegetables growing and I can collect seeds, if any of you would like to see me start an online seed store, throw out a comment. Something I'm playing with the idea of anyway. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Please come back for more, and I'm going to keep on posting videos, if not daily, at least a couple of times a week, and give me a lot of money saving tips and a lot of me rambling. So thanks again for watching. Have a good day.